You're listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for February 10th, 2025. I almost said September 10th because that's my birthday. Not quite there yet, though.
Wishful thinking.
Funny enough, February 10th was the day that I came to America as a baby.
Oh.
Let's celebrate.
Bring out the party horns.
And we're done.
Is that, I was gonna say, is that how you want to celebrate, Sam?
Well, I mean, today's article, I would celebrate with that.
Okay. All right. So this was actually a few weeks ago, but it is Food Monday, so we're going to talk about it. Because in the article, it talks about how Donald Trump had not been elected president yet or had not been inaugurated, but they are believing that this is partially because of him coming to office and how he's making America healthy again. By the way, I'm Andy. Janelle is here too.
Hello.
In the hoodie who.
Yep.
Jen, the resident mom, and Sam, producer, and also guy who came off the boat. How many years ago?
Off the boat. But I did come off the boat.
Yeah, you did. Well, I mean, off the boat. How many years ago from today?
I was 10 months old.
Okay, so 40.
I am 42.
Okay, so you could have come off a boat like we just showed yesterday in the MacGyver episode.
No, I came off an airplane.
Oh, okay, you didn't come off a boat.
In pajamas.
That seems a little more efficient.
Yeah.
I mean, but you were only 10 months old, so you probably don't remember.
Nope, I do not.
So it could have been a boat, and they just...
Well, there's pictures of me getting off the plane with a Korean lady.
But besides that.
Okay, all right.
Besides the actual proof.
That's neither here. Can you believe anything that you see now on the internet?
Well, it's not on the internet, so it's
Food Monday. Steak and Shake tweeted January 16th, 2025. So this was a few days before the new administration came in. And one of the people that's in the administration is RFK Jr. And I don't know at this time if he's actually been confirmed for what he's doing or whatever. Is that a confirmation? I don't know. I
have no idea.
Know that much about politics. But anyway, so they're talking about how all these companies are now going to start doing healthier things like get rid of seed oils, like, what is it? Vegetable oil and stuff, like frying stuff in that, or peanut oil.
It's the omega
Sesame oil.
Yeah.
Sesame oil. Yeah. Okay.
Sesame oil is delicious, though.
So now, apparently America is already being made healthy again because Steak and Shake has said they are going to use 100% beef tallow.
Just like McDonald's used to do.
I was going to say, isn't that what McDonald's used to do? And now it tastes funky? Doesn't taste like that anymore?
The fries definitely don't taste as good as they used to.
What in the world are we doing to ourselves?
Well, I think it's funny that it's still not very healthy, but okay, apparently, so McDonald's...
Beef fat is way better for you than seed oils, though.
So they used to. They cooked their fries in beef tallow for decades, and they actually did it in an effort to save money. So I don't know what was more expensive. Was it more expensive?
Well, beef tallow is derived from just beef trimmings that nobody was using. And
beef became really expensive more recently, which is why all the chicken sandwich wars happened. Because they're losing money on the hamburgers.
Right.
That whole thing.
Apparently this started with McDonald's. It started back in 1966 when a multi-millionaire businessman named Phil Sokoloff, he had a heart attack, and he attributed the heart attack to his diet. So he was researching high-fat foods and heart health.
Which we now know is not the cause of heart attacks.
Right. But he apparently, I guess, think about the things that we thought about health in the 60s.
Morons.
So he said, he thought the beef tallow-laden fries, along with other high-cholesterol foods found on their menu, contributed to heart disease. In 1990, McDonald's responded to the pressure by replacing their beef tallow with vegetable oil.
Oh.
But it affected the flavor. I'm trying to think of, do you really remember what fries tasted like before 1990?
No, because that's when I was born.
Right.
But there has been a change since.
So they tried to add some natural flavors to the fries.
Yeah. They've tried to, I think, I want to say there's like some sort of like ice glaze that they put on it when they freeze them, to, like add flavor to it. But, you know, it's the same idea as making the Impossible Burger. You're not going to replace like real flavors with fake flavors and everyone's going to be happy about it.
Well, it's funny. So because, you know, everyone loved the old flavor of the beef tallow, and then they tried to put that beef flavoring in it, and then they got vegetarians and vegans mad at them because they were consuming meat stuff, right? So, like, they couldn't win.
Exactly.
They had to. They got sued in 2001, and they had to settle it with a $10 million donation to religious and vegetarian groups.
Oh.
You mean a vegetarian has a problem with what they're eating at McDonald's?
Yeah,
It was a vegetable.
You're like, I'm going to go to McDonald's and
McDonald's.
It is frustrating when there's not options places. It's just, it does sound a little silly.
I wonder if that's why. That's the same time when McDonald's in the early 2000s, and maybe this was part of the lawsuit, their settlement. They had something called the McSalad Shaker. You remember that?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I remember that. That was actually not bad.
It wasn't. Let's see a little, I think we need to see a commercial of this thing.
Would be my guess.
Year 2000, the McSalad Shaker. Let's see
been
what
very
you
big,
think of it.
like a cup like that. You
I
know?
don't remember.
I remember it was like a medium-sized clear glass.
Here we go.
They would put they'd put all the salad ingredients in together, and you just put the dressing on top and give it a shake.
Yeah, it was very easy on the go. But here we go.
Like those aren't tiny.
Yeah, look at that. You dump that in, and then you just shake it up.
I don't remember
Look how
that at
happy she
all.
is.
I remember them having salads, but I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, they had salads, but the McShaker was like it was their. I think it was their way to use existing products like their cups, and make it easier. I mean,
they could just use their McFlurry cups that they never use because the machine's always broken.
Yeah, it pretty much looks like a McFlurry, except they've got the. It says McSalad Shaker on it.
Imagine that, Janelle. You have your broccoli and your lettuce in a cup.
There's no broccoli in that thing.
You dump some mustard on top.
Sure? Hold on. Let's look at that. So there we go. It looks like you got the.
It wouldn't be big enough for me. I would have to have like about 10 of those.
Janelle.
I don't know. I told you I'm a broccaholic.
All right. Is this how you look when you eat your broccoli?
Oh, yeah.
Well, like the explosion there?
I am smiling big time. I am doing the dance around my living room. Yes. You know what? I am. Yes.
Now, I've also
heard.
So you can go now to Steak and Shake to get beef tallow. Also, I've heard that Buffalo Wild Wings has been doing this kind of under the radar for a long time.
Huh.
With their fries.
I don't go to Buffalo Wild Wings because their wings are subpar.
Right. But maybe you go for their fries. Maybe we should go try the fries and compare them to McDonald's fries.
We should go to McDonald's, pick up some fries, and then go eat at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. I feel like they'd be okay with it. We'd say, hey, we're doing this for science.
Maybe you should conduct your own experiment.
All right.
Taste test.
There's one by my house that I've never had a desire to go to, but I may have to just try for the fries. So would you be more willing to eat fries, Jen? Because you seems like you're on the beef tallow train.
I feel like I have missed the whole fry parade of it all. I don't know what's current. I don't know what happened in the past. What I remember is portions of my life when I did eat fries, which were very spotty. They all tasted wildly different. And even just a couple weeks ago, my husband brought home McDonald's, and I'm like, this is what we're having? Really? And so I just take off the McChicken patty, and that's what I was having. And he had extra fries in the bag, and I was so hungry. I literally had one bite of a fry, and I was like, they're so bad. They're not like not even just redeemable. It's just salty. You're hungry. I couldn't even have it. Like it does not taste right. It didn't even taste like food. It tastes like nothing.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
Jen is obviously too good for the rest of us. So.
I'm just trying to understand because they didn't used to taste like that when I was a kid.
No,
was it me or was it
changed
the fries?
significantly over the years.
Okay.
I was gonna say McDonald's fries are. I would say they're probably number one. They're top tier. And here's the rankings of according to Ranker.com. You've got McDonald's French fries number one, Arby's curly fries, which is a solid number two.
That's a number
Curly
one.
fries.
But okay.
You're okay with curly fries?
Curly fries a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, curly fries are solid.
If
The
you're gonna
waffle
have fries, yeah.
The waffle fries are good because it has a lot of dipping real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Surface area.
Yep,
When you get
surface
the
area.
cheese sauce, you can really get a lot of it.
I feel like the Five Guys Cajun fries are only in this list because they give you so many in the bottom of the bag.
No, they're not. They're always soggy. I hate it.
You're just trying to
Popeyes
get rid of
Cajun
them.
fries. Red Robin bottomless fries.
Never had them.
The sweet potato
Steak fries.
fries are solid at Red Robin. I love
Yeah,
them.
they're steak cut, so they're kind of thicker. I don't know. They're wider.
They're what the English would call chips.
Wendy's natural cut fries, Steak and Shake, Burger King French fries. Where's Wendy's? Okay, Wendy's is before. I was gonna say
Natural
Wendy's
cut
is
fries.
solid
That's
too.
just an excuse to not take the skin off.
I don't think they're that bad. Shake Shack fries are actually better than that, and they're the crinkle cut ones. They're the first ones that are a little different.
I love crinkle cut.
There's no Brahms on there. What about Brahms? They're crinkle cut.
Brahms is so obscure. Culver's has crinkle cut too. I forgot about that. Culver's
Only
is
in
good, too.
Oklahoma.
So there, and then
I've never seen
A&W.
the Brahms anywhere else.
They have them in Kansas.
Did they?
Mhm.
Oh,
It has
So
to be
that-
within driving distance, right?
yeah.
That's
So
the thing about Brahms.
top fry, Sam.
I would say the old McDonald's fries. Like I don't mind the fries right now that McDonald's has, but I remember as a kid or even as a teen in the 90s, I would just go and get a thing of French fries and that'd be my snack. And I
You
eat
can get like a large one for a buck.
a large one for like $1.50.
Crazy.
Has anybody heard about Sonic adding sugar to their fries?
Really?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Who's going to Sonic for the fries?
Well, not me.
Actually, when you have the option for tater tots, who's having fries?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Tots,
Well,
tots
okay,
are above
good point.
fries.
But I landed in Sonic one evening and my husband was going to get food. And I said, well, he doesn't usually eat the fries. So I said, okay. In my head, I said, I'll eat his fries. I ate his fries and they were all sugar. It was all sugar.
Really?
It was like I was outraged.
Are you sure that's not salt, Janelle? The internet
No.
says Sonic fries do not contain added sugar.
I know. I Googled it myself. But they do something to it to make it taste sweet. And later
they're
I
vegan.
found out that they do have sugar in there, whatever it is that they season their fries with. And I thought, never again. I swore it off. I said,
Maybe it's from withdrawals of not having it, but it tasted sweet.
no.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna get something at Sonic and you want sugar, you need to get the real fruit slushies. Those are quite good, especially the strawberries.
That's good. That's
Well, they
real good.
said potatoes contain a small amount of sugar, but not the potatoes I eat.
Well, it depends on what potatoes you get. There are different types of potatoes.
With sweet potatoes, yes. And, the white sweet potatoes, yeah, I get all that. But they don't have that there. It was in the seasonings. It was enough to aggravate me so much. I just said, it was lame. Just so lame.
I can feel it. Janelle, you need to calm down.
I had a lot of aggression.
Janelle.
You just seem very upset about
Cleansing breath, Janelle. That's the Nugget. NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. Let us know what your favorite fries are. And let us know if you think that Sonic puts sugar in their fries.
Yes, please.
I did do an expose when I was in Oklahoma about how much ice they add to their drinks and
I remember that video.
and how little drink you're actually getting at Sonic.
So you always want to say light ice, please.
Yeah. That's your secret.